Corbin, his cold moved immediately into his chest.
Like, it didn't even start with a sore throat or anything. It was just like, boom, chest cold. Coffee?
Sick people.
Oh gosh, because we were up pretty much all night. I was up all night. You were up most of all night. Munchie has developed a horrible, nasty, croupy cough. Doesn't have a fever, which is good. So last night, we pretty much slathered him in all of the essential oils, diffused all of the essential oils, gave him honey and lemon and anything I could think of, hot compresses on the chest. Oh my goodness. And all night. And then at some point, I think it was about 2 in the morning, I just crawled into bed with him and put him on my chest because I figured heat and like propping him up. So I'm tired. Compound the fact that it is Friday, May 25th, which is the Friday before Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day weekend. And it is a moving day. The KOA campground that we were at with the awesome water slide did not have any space for the rest of the weekend, which is right. That's totally understandable. So we had to move, and I'm not gonna film the train right now. So we hitched up, got in the car, and I've spent the last 45 minutes trying to find a campground. Oh my goodness.
Planning people.
Well, it's one of those things that we've been on the road so long now that we haven't had, like we haven't thought about reservations. It hasn't been a big deal. And then we kind of went, oh no, Memorial Day weekend is this weekend. Shoot, now what do we do? So I called around, I finally found one. It's a mostly permanent campground, but the guy was super awesome and got us a spot, and we should be good for the entire weekend. So now we are on our way to Denver. Well, it's on the outskirts of Denver. Hopefully this will be a nice little jumping off point for all the things we want to go visit and do in Denver, and we'll be good.
So fried.
I'm so fried.
Guys, we're fried.
I'm so fried. What time is it? 7 o'clock?
It's 7:45.
I'm so ready for bed. We got here at a good amount of time. It was kind of a shot in the dark because it was just one of those I called, and the one that had space available is the one we went to.
We didn't plan ahead.
Oh,
like
we just didn't, and we talked about that earlier. We just didn't think about it, and I called like 9 different places, and this guy was super awesome. And like we got here and he comes out and he shakes our hand, and this is such an amazing place. So we ran into town and we ate dinner, and now we're sitting because this is the most beautiful, oh my gosh, we just got lucky to have a spot.
Amazing view. When children are sick,
oh yeah,
that's partly why we're so fried.
Well, I mean, neither of us really got any sleep last night.
Especially you.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so Corbin, his cold moved immediately into his chest.
Like, it didn't even start with a sore throat or anything. It was just like, boom, chest cold.
All of a sudden, sounds like a baby seal.
Sad baby seal.
And all night, he would wake up freaking out because he can't breathe.
Right.
And so she ended up spending the night in bed with him just to get him to sit up.
Yeah.
So she knew he was breathing.
Right.
You know how it goes?
Right? I know all the mamas feel me. Well, and I figured my body heat against him would like warm everything and all that. So, but the kid, 1, is sick, so he's not sleeping very well anyways, and 2, he just sleeps like a fish, so he flopped the entire time, and he would like turn over and put his chest on my chest, and then he put his back, and then he put his chest, and he put his back. So he's just like doing this all night long. So even if he was sort of asleep, he's moving around, which woke me up. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm so ready for bed.
I'm tired. That, and then waking up and having to travel.
Right. Which it wasn't a bad drive. I mean, it wasn't like a 7-hour drive
No, it was,
today.
what, hour and a half, 2 hours?
I think 2 hours,
2
yeah.
hours. It wasn't
yeah.
bad.
And
With
it
a
was
break
like
in between.
straight freeway.
No wind.
All the way. Yeah, yeah, no wind. There's a lot of motorcycles on this road. Yeah.
It's getting quieter as the day
It is,
ends.
yeah.
So
Yeah. We made it,
tired.
but we're shot and
Right.
just sitting in our peaceful, beautiful location, enjoying the sunset and the beauty.
Ready for bed.
Yeah, right. So, good night.